Hello and welcome to a new episode of Bible Talk. Today we're going to be talking about some of the absolutely ridiculous requirements that churches impose on people, and you have to do it. If you want to participate, if you want to be involved in the church, if you want to serve, if you want to go on mission trips, if you want to do anything, you've got to be a member and you've got to do X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G if you want to be able to participate. This is Grace Fellowship Church, and this is Tim Challies Church in Canada. If we look at the affiliated churches, let's just click on one of these. Grace Chapel. Okay, let's see what they require for membership. Learn about membership. Okay, so we have a membership application form here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 membership classes that you have to go to. Let's take a look at the application. Alright, so here's the application, your personal information, your family, how long you've been attending, if you've been baptized, if you're a Christian. You want to know the last church that you went to and why you left, and if you're in good standing or not. Why do you want to join? Have you read what we believe? Do you agree with all of it? Is there anything you disagree with? Have you read the Constitution? Will you abide by them? Your personal testimony, how you became a Christian. Evidences of your conversion that would document genuine conversion. In what ways do you cultivate your walk with God? Who is Jesus Christ? What are your spiritual gifts? Okay, so they want you to sign that, and then there's this covenant that you have to sign and agree with that you're committing to do. It's kind of like an oath saying that you're going to do something. Here's their essential beliefs. You have to agree with them, initial that, and then initial this. So quite a lot here. Now this one is John MacArthur's church. Here's their membership requirements. You have to go to the classes, you have to complete the membership baptism packet, you have to go through a pastoral interview, schedule a baptism. Well, let's take a look at the application here. Okay, looks pretty much the same as the other one. So there's 4 pages. Here's another example of a church membership covenant. They call it a covenant, but it's basically an oath. Look at all these. Here's the elders and leaders' responsibilities. Okay? And then here's your responsibilities. That's number 1. It's number 2. 3 and 4, and then 5, and then your signature. So in addition to applications, baptism, membership classes, interviews, oaths, and covenants, other churches may require additional information. Or they may require a 10% tithe. I've seen some applications that require you to write down any specific instances that you had in your church, any issues, anytime you were disciplined, any problems that you had at your church. They want to know. And if they find out you had any issues or any problems, guess what? They're going to call your church. You know, they asked for the contact information for a reason, so they're going to call the church and see what the problem was. And after you divulge the information of anything that may have happened in your past, you can be sure that they may require you to take care of any of those unresolved issues that you had before they allow you to join their church. You know, I've thought about creating my own application for the elders and the leaders of the church, getting their background information, any problems they ever had in their previous church, anytime they were disciplined in their church, so that I can make sure, that they're going to be good leaders for me. After all, they are going to be my spiritual leaders whom I have to submit to and obey. I'd love to see the look on their faces when I hand them my application. I'm like, oh, and you fill this out. This is my application for you to be my elder. Because I'm going to give my money, I'm going to give my time, I'm going to give my energy, and I want to make sure that the men that are leading this church are leading us down the right path. I want to make sure that the elders meet the requirements for being elders. So I should be able to ask questions too, right? I would love to see the look on their faces when I hand them that application. I'm like, fill this out. This is your application to be my elder, to be my pastor, to be my leader, to see if you're worthy of having me as a member of your church. I'm sure they'd probably think it's utterly ridiculous. And I would want to tell them, yeah, it is ridiculous. So why are you making me do it? Why do I have to go through this ridiculous, unbiblical process? Some of these churches have teams of people who are paid or who volunteer to exclusively work with the new member process. Did you know there are churches without membership and they're doing just fine? People go there and they listen to the sermons and they go to the meetings and they participate and they serve. And that's their church. You don't have to go through the silly, intrusive membership process. That's how it should be. You find a local assembly, you go there, you want to serve and you want to commit because you're a Christian. You don't do it because you read this oath out loud and you signed this piece of paper. No, you go there because you have the Spirit of God and you're a Christian and you want to serve and you want to do things for God and you want to obey the word. That's why you go. That's why you participate. And if you're doing that, then you are fulfilling the word. Please leave your comments below if you have any suggestions, questions, or comments. And please like this, share it on social media, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful for you.